Happy holidays, everyone. I wanted to do this December pick a card reading, since I missed November because I was busy in my personal life and I kind of really just took some time off. But yeah, so I'm back. I wanted to do, your spiritual messages for December and what your lessons might be within this month, what the spirit's trying to say to you and all of that. And again, I would just wish all of you guys happy holidays, happy spending, and everything like that. So I try to be cute and try to get my little Christmas decorations in here, but my tree just decided that it didn't want to show up. So that's what this is. It's a nice little tree. But yeah, I decided that it didn't want to show into the frame. But so I got my little village. I was gonna get glitzy and glamour on y'all and do the little sparkling glitter reindeer with the little light up tree, but it wouldn't fit into my frame. But whatever. This is what we have. But anyways, again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, you guys. And if you want a personal reading done by me, this December, I all my readings are gonna be pretty much $15. They're gonna be half off. Got a little Christmas sale. So yeah, it's gonna be about $15 for whatever reading that you want. And I will be doing that. So just email me and yeah, just tell me what you want. If you want my spirit guide reading, my angel messages, a general reading, whatever, everything is going to be priced at $15. So if you want to take advantage of that sale that is open, just email me. So, anyways, long enough intro. Let me get into card number one. Okay, so for card group number one. All right, so this is what I feel. I feel as though this is kind of like December for some reason. Most of this month is going to be about you getting up the courage and the energy and the strength to go follow your dreams, to go pursue your goals, to use your talents. That seems to be the theme here with all of my cards. So for the message for group number one would be I have a message about this caring connections and this initiation and the Count of German card. Basically it's saying that you have a very strong caring connection, or your guides or angels or ancestors have a very special connection with you, a very caring connection. They look out for you. They're in your life. They kind of maneuver you on a certain paths in certain ways. They're around you and they are ready to guide you toward your goals, whatever you dream of, anything in life. If you're lost, they're ready to guide you and talk to you and speak with you. Okay, so that's what these two cards are saying. Now, this card right here for your first chakra, this card is going to be based around your stability, your security. You could be worrying about that this month. Also, you could be worrying about maybe your dream or your goal isn't stable enough or isn't secure enough. Usually the first chakra is like in beliefs about something might not be stable enough or secure enough or anything like that. And then this is the Master Artisan card. So basically this card is about your talents. You might feel like, or you might believe that your talents is not going to make you financially secure in life, or it just might not make you be stable or secure in life. Whatever this belief is regarding your finances and your security and however you feel confident or protected or secure in the external world, you feel like that your talent is not gonna make you feel like that, or it's not gonna be something in your life where you don't feel like you might not make enough money from your talents, or you might not make enough to where you could pay the bills or this and that. You have some worries around this issue. And what your guides are trying to tell you is that all is possible, that you need to choose this path, tap into your talents, tap into your creativity, whatever messages or signs or whatever you're getting, to follow this path, to go in, profit off of this talent, profit off of this skill, whatever it's saying, that you don't need to worry if it's secure or not. All is possible. Go that path, and guess what? We're going to have your back, living large. We are going to support you. We're going to be there for you. Do not worry if this is not stable enough. Also, I feel like cleansing water. So I feel like for cleansing water, it's telling you to cleanse out whatever these fears and negative beliefs that you have about your talents, about your goals, about, could this be stable enough? Could this be profitable enough for me? You need to clear your doubts and your fears around those negative beliefs. And also, you need to clear your fears about maybe you won't be good enough at this talent, you're not skilled enough at this talent, you don't know enough at this talent. You need to clear all that fear, because your guides are trying to tell you that, hey, everything is possible and we're going to bring you the best outcome. And basically it's trying to tell you that your security isn't really in your 9 to 5 job. It's really not. It's not in this job that you hate. Your security and your stability is not in the job that you hate. Your security and your stability will be in the job that you love, a skill that you love doing, an art form that you love doing, in a goal or anything that you love, any project that you're into that you love. That is where your security is going to be. I am going to read the Living Large and Woo Woo because I barely use those cards. So, good messages. So, for Living Large, it says you are drifting in an ocean of gold balloons. As always, it's your call. You can dive in. You can backstroke all the way to Instable, or you can stay on the pity paddle little raft you've been rowing. It's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in. The good life is yours. And then let's read 43. And then it says, it's party time. Hang the streamers, invite your friends, put on your dancing shoes. There has never been a better time to fist bump everyone you know. Joy to the world, smile till your face hurts. So, yeah, it's pretty much telling you, yes, like this is your sign. Move on to this goal, move on to this art form, this skill, whatever you're good at. The guides are going to be there. You're going to be divinely guided with this skill or this artistic gift that you may have, or this goal that you may have, or whatever you're into. You will be divinely guided. And yes, it is going to bring you the stability and the security, but you have to choose that path, and you have to move forward, and you have to get rid of your doubts, your fears. So really be honest with yourself, kind of really sit with yourself and really just be like, okay, what am I believing that is stopping me from going towards my dream or my goal? And you need to just unplug from that belief, okay? And don't give that belief no more of your energy, and plug in new good beliefs like, I have this gift, I need to share it with the world. It will bring me more profit, or it will bring me more than, anything else that is not really destined for me to have, or what I keep pushing for that's not for me to have. So yeah, so pretty much that is your message for whoever chose card group 1 for December. So that's what the spirit is trying to tell you for December. So yeah, let me move on to card group 2. Okay, so as I said, like I said, the theme of these cards is like go for your dreams. So we're gonna start with this Angel Strength card and this Hilaron card. Basically, it's saying that these are pretty much like your spirit guides, your spiritual helpers. Everybody is around you, giving you strength. They're giving you, even your angels are giving you strength. I really feel like they are giving you or sending you strength, like energetically, you know. They're really energetically, like really giving you the strength in this life, whether you feel it or realize it or not, but that is what they're around you doing. They're giving you strength enough to basically become this thinking woman, but basically more of a for you to either, because my guide told me this card is really about you either going to a school or a class or something to further your knowledge in further your knowledge maybe in your job skill or your spiritual path or your spiritual journey, maybe further your knowledge in whatever problem that you're having and you can't figure it out. There, like my guide told me, like a book will come to you or a class will come to you or something is going to come to you, and to watch out for those books or those classes or whatever. And that's the same thing with the winged messenger. With the winged messenger too is, you see how they have this butterfly and this bird and all these wings. Look for signs in nature. If you see butterflies, if you see birds, if you see that, then that is kind of like your omen or like your sign that you're going down the right path. It'll be a good day. It's like the spirit way of saying, hey, you're gonna have a good day today, or things like that. Like watch for these signs in nature. Also watch for books that might come to you, classes that might come to you. It's also a card telling you that you probably want to research some more. And yeah, pretty much what this card is saying. And then for expand your horizons, whatever you're learning and whatever your knowledge is, it's going to expand your perception in life. It's going to expand your view in life, and it's going to expand you to new opportunities that you didn't think that was there. It's really going to expand your thinking. So it's really urging you to maybe whatever books that might come to you, you know, anything. Could be a self-help book, could be anything that might come to you, could be an audio book, a book or article or anything like that with literature, reading, even could be a movie, could be anything that could really expand your knowledge, expand the way you see opportunities, things like that. So that's what that's talking about for this card. For this card, let me read this right quick. Okay, so it says, it is now safe to unbuckle your seatbelt. Doesn't matter how it looks, you're on the right path. Unseen forces are working behind the scenes, smoothing out the bumps, righting all injustices. Any apparent blip is nothing but a reminder to pay attention, to say thank you. The scales are tipping in your favor. Everything is coming back into balance. It's time to trust that what goes down must come up. So, yep. And then let me read this real quick while I have the book in my hand. Let's see. Okay, this one says nobody likes the F word, but the dude sees forgiveness through a different pair of glasses. He knows that everything is going to turn out fine in the end, that holding on to negativity and old wounds is just postponing the inevitable. Your success is a done deal. Your bliss is going to happen. The F word is a place to start. Let it go. Forgive, forget, and follow the yellow brick road. So basically, it's guiding you to, like, the spirit is trying to guide you to let go of the old wounds and everything so you can get your success. And also these books might be guiding you, or whatever might be coming your way might be guiding you to let go of the hurt and the old pain. And also with uncovering the treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. So basically it's kind of saying that even though outside it might not look good, but inside there's a real treasure there. There's a real lesson there. But I'm going to read that also because that's a good message. Look beneath the surface in your life. You'll find treasure. Bounty is awaiting you in many forms. The secret is knowing that you deserve it and worthy of it. Something that you thought was ordinary will turn out to be extraordinary. Take a second to look at the people, situations in your life. Sometimes receiving treasure is simply a matter of seeing life in a new way. The treasure was always there. You just didn't see it. So, yeah. So it says what this card wants you to know is that on the journey, the traveler confronts dragons and overcomes obstacles. In the process, it discovers the depths of the treasure in their soul. Often treasure is found in the most unexpected places. Sometimes it seems that you faced an inner dragon. You'll find the hidden treasure. Success begets success. So as you begin to seek and find the bounty in your life, more and more rewards will follow. This card heralds a bountiful, prosperous, abundant time in your life. So yeah, so I really feel like you're being divinely guided to go on like a spiritual journey, change yourself, change your perception in life, deal with your old wounds, your old pain, and they're giving you the strength to do this. They're giving you the strength to really look at yourself and really fix some things about yourself and change yourself. And yeah, like I said, watch out for your omens, watch out for, any birds, anything saying, yes, this is the right path. This is going to be a good day. This is a good sign. And watch out for those books that will be helping you expand your knowledge. They will be bringing you these things. So that is the message. And let me move on to group 3. Okay, so your first card is the second chakra, which is a place where it deals with basically sex, money, and power, and creativity, and the motivation to express this creativity, or the motivation to pursue a goal or a dream. Usually the beliefs around this second chakra too is about control and wanting to control things in your external life and wanting to control things around you. And I really feel like for this up in air card pretty much says that you are in a situation where you feel powerless and you feel like you have no control of, and that you really are going to have to just trust the divine on this one. You really are going to have to just let the angels and God and the universe and just let them take care of it. And it's really making you feel out of control and helpless. But what you have to believe is that you don't need to control this. You need to plug into the belief that you don't need to control what the divine does in all the little details. You don't need to control this at all. What you need to do is let go and really believe in the universe and the divine, and really believe in them, because they really know the plan better than you do. They really know what's best for you better than you do. So this is why this is coming up. So you need to kind of check your beliefs and on control, on why you feel you must control this, and why do you feel you must control things so heavily in your life. Because usually you wanting to control something stems from a fear of you might not get what you want, a fear of you don't want to be controlled. You're gonna have to let go of that, because whatever you fear will come to you. Like if you fear being controlled, then you're going to start manifesting situations and things that might come into your life where you will find yourself being controlled or be in a controlled situation. So you need to like start learning how to let go of that fear of being controlled, or any themes around control. So really just kind of just sit and look and kind of like think and feel out. Also, also again, this thinking man, this could be a teacher, also a teacher come into your life, or maybe a friend or family member that you can go to for advice, or this person might teach you, you know, how to let go of control, or whatever fears or beliefs you have around this. They might be teaching you how to let go of these things. And it seems like it's going to be a fated meeting between you two. It's going to be something, a fated meeting, a meeting that you need to have, a meeting that your guides are trying to get you to go to. So they can tell you, I guess, VA through this man, like, hey, you know, this is what you can do to heal yourself. This is what you can do to do this and that, because of, you know, this card came up where clear your past, heal the present. So this guy is probably going to help you do exactly that. And that's probably why the situation is so, you're going through a situation where you're feeling out of control and don't know what to do, because the guides are trying to push you to meet this guy, or meet, this could be a teacher, anyone. It could be a teacher, a stranger, a family member, a friend, to try to get you to heal, clear your past, teach you some skills, teach you something that could be beneficial to you. And see, it says trust that there's a divine plan. So whatever you feel is up in the air, going out of control in your life, trust that there is a divine plan. Like I said, you don't need to control what the divine is going to do. You don't need to control all the details. Just let it go. Watch for the signs. Really let your intuition guide you, and they will lead you to what is really good for you. I'm going to read this Pick Yourself Up. It says, the blame game is over. It's time to realize that the only person who can affect you in any way is you. Within your own mind is the answer to every question and the power to accomplish anything. Take charge, be accountable, and let's do this thing. So yeah. You need to let go of whatever this blame is, this guilt is. Give it over to the universe. Let this guy help you out with that and teach you some ways to where you can let go of whatever guilt, blame, not taking accountability for your life, you know. Also letting go of, I'm hearing like letting go of, you know, saying that I can't do this and this, or I'm powerless to do this and this because this person and that person did something to me. Like, let go of that. You are not powerless. And this second chakra card does explore themes of that, of standing in your personal power or feeling powerless. So it's up to you to, if you give somebody that much power, to make you feel powerless. So yeah, you need to do away with the blame game and really work on yourself and really heal yourself, because you blaming everybody and all the external things that's happening to you, you blaming that and not really looking at yourself and taking accountability for your actions and what you've done, is really just not going to help you in the long run. It's really going to take up too much of your energy. Also, let me read this bunny hop. Okay, it says, whatever Whoever said you had to do it alone, it's T for two time. Friendships, partnerships, even partyships are bounding your way. It's time to join hands and do-si-do with your sisters and bros. Togetherness brings miracles now. So yeah, like I said, probably like a friend, family member, or anything is probably going to come in and help you heal, help you learn how to clear your past, things like that. I would say my other advice is don't reject the advice that your friends or your family or even this man might be saying to you. Like really be open to it and really be open to changing yourself and healing yourself, and don't try to reject it even if it does hurt, even if it does make you feel vulnerable. You know, just try to be open, heal yourself. Don't try to get overly embarrassed. Just focus on, this is going to help me heal. This is going to benefit me in the long run. This is what the divine wants me to do. This is the divine plan. So, like I said, this is the theme for this whole month. Seems like the theme for healing and going towards your dream or your goal. So let me move on to group 4. Not supposed to be. Okay, so yeah, we have some heavy messages in here. All right, so for your storm warning, this could be, I really felt like this was about like drama in your life that is in your life that's distracting you from your goal, distracting you from your course, your project that you're trying to do, drama that's distracting you from what you're really supposed to be pursuing. Just, you know, like having difficulty, struggles, arguments with people, just like things going wrong. That's what I'm really feeling from this card. Now, the Willow is like your advice. The Willow is telling you to be adaptable, you know, be adaptable, weather the storm, consult your spirit guides for advice on which ways you should move through this drama, through this upheaval. I'm going to read this because this is like a really, really good message and advice. Okay, so it says that the Willow reverse indicates that the winds of change or conflict are blowing around you. Don't try to fight, or you may be uprooted. Instead, stay flexible, bend with the demands of times. While it may appear to be a period of total upheaval, like the Willow, you are strong and capable of bending without breaking. Stay centered yet adaptable within the circumstances swirling around you. You have deep, strong roots in your spiritual identity, so rely on them now. The cycle of uncertainty will pass. In the meantime, let yourself be open to the guidance of the Akashic records. You are grounded in their wisdom and truth. Let yourself receive the power there. So, yep. Stay strong, stay in your lane, and just bear with it. It's like just stand still through the storm kind of a thing. So that is some good advice right there to try to maneuver the situation. And this card is pretty much just describing what the storm warning is. But pretty much it's telling you that you need to listen to your intuition to get you through this. Like I said about intuition is not going to come to you in some big, loud, booming voice with a neon sign and some thunderbolts and lightnings telling you, no, go this way, do that. No. Intuition is going to be that subtle, calm voice that if you don't get in a place that's quiet enough, you might miss it, or you might not hear it, or you might not think it's a voice that you need to be paying attention to. But it's always a subtle voice telling you, no, don't do this, turn right, turn left. Also, your intuition speaks to you in signs. As I said on my last card group, like birds can be a sign. Anything can be a sign. You can get a message through music. The intuition could be telling you something through music. You can get a message through a movie. The intuition might be telling you something about that. But also, too, if you're really good at listening to your intuition, meditate. Some of your best answers can come through there. But you need to try to quiet your mind, because I know the chaos makes your mind fill up with so many thoughts. You need to try to quiet your mind in these times and really try to like be one with yourself and be one with your intuition, and really listen to what your intuition is trying to tell you. So that's pretty much what your guides really want you to do. They're really trying to communicate with you, and what they're really trying to tell you is that you need to stay focused, hold the course. I'm going to read that. It says, be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important. Release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions. You will be successful. And it says, what this card wants you to know is, on the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, places, events, even shiny objects. Do not take any says, do not take any side roads. Stay the course. Keep going. No matter what emerges in your path that distracts you, it's easy to get lost and forget where you're heading. Recommit yourself to your destination. What you focus on is what you create. So put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring, and refrain from focusing on what is not working. Only focus on the direction that you want to go. So that's another important thing too, is that do not stay focused on the chaos that's going on around you and put beliefs in your head that, oh, well, if this is turning out bad, then this must not be the way I need to go. Like, no, get that out your head. Just focus on, what, I have to go through the bad to get to the good kind of belief, and don't get, like I said, don't get too concerned with what is going on around you. Only focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. With head games, let me read that. It says, for head games, the trouble with smart people, and yes, that means you, is that you occasionally have a tad bit of difficulty surrendering to the big guy. You want to analyze everything, figure everything out, go from A to B to C to D. And so here's all you need to know about this. Sometimes it's better to let go. So yeah, don't overthink all of these situations and events. Let go, hold your course, focus on your dream, commit to going to the light at the end of the tunnel, focusing on that, focusing on your goal, focusing on what you wanted to do, because I am feeling like this could be like a situation, event, something that you are trying to go for, a dream you're trying to go for, but you're just having a lot of distractions, setbacks, things like that, and it's just saying keep moving forward, keep holding the course, keep going ahead. That's what the Spirit is telling you. Just weather the storm and keep moving forward. And then what the Spirit is saying also is, once you get through all of this mess and chaos, success is going to come into your life. Success expands in your life. Let's read this. Okay, so it says the gates of triumph are waiting to open deep and wide for you. Inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind. Accept that you can reach any goal you desire. Even more victories will expand in your life. The more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. It says what the card wants you to know is arriving in a foreign hamlet. Brothers of flowers are placed around the sacred traveler's shoulders. The townspeople celebrate and honor the traveler. The village elders know the challenges faced and overcome are welcoming with open arms. If a situation knocks you over, get up, brush it off. Discover what you've learned. You aren't a failure if you fall down, only if you stay down. So keep going, believe in yourself. This is what true success is. Acknowledge your accomplishments in life. They are more than you imagine. Victory, good fortune, and triumph at hand. So it's telling you if you weather this storm and get through it and stay focused, you have your success. And then all in says systems are a go. Whatever you do right, do not hold back. This is the perfect time to give it everything you've got. For every inch you move toward your dream, the universe will move it 10 miles closer. It's time to rise the stakes and play your hand, and I'd jump on it if I were you. So there you go. And just remember, like, you're not alone in this struggle. You're not alone in this struggle. The spirit is really trying to tell you that they're here for you and they will guide you and they will give you strength. But if you only sit still and listen to what your intuition is saying. And so yeah, and commit to what you're doing. Commit to the course. Hold the course, and your success will come. You have success cards right here. It's going to come. So that is all I have for group 4. Hope that was encouraging, uplifting. And I hope it's what you needed to hear for the holidays. So for those that stay to the end of the video, thank you so much. But also, again, happy holidays, everybody. I hope everybody has a great Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will be trying to get more videos out, I promise. and yeah, so thank you everybody, and I will see everybody in the next video. May love and light and peace be with you guys. Bye.